Thank you for your presentation. Next, I will call Phil Session. Phil Session.
Mr. Session, are you with us?
Yes, can you all hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So my name is Phil. I am the coordinator for Austin Atheist Helping the Homeless here in Austin. And I want to thank the board for giving me an opportunity to testify today and for setting in motion the plan to aid those traveling to a cooling center through the end of next month. Austin AHH is a small community group focused on serving those experiencing homelessness as they await housing assignments, case managers, and other integral services on the way to becoming housed. From initially serving less than 20 people per month, we now distribute toiletry, sanitary supplies, food, and other special items to an average of 200 individuals per month in the central Austin area and also further away, as kind of exacerbated by the enforcement of Prop B, to be perfectly honest. One item that kept arising in these distributions, particularly in 2018, was the lack of the ability for people to move around easily to get to places like work, to NGO service providers scattered around Austin, to case managers, recovery services, and other items. These community experiences led us to form a partnership with several local organizations to provide 231-day passes every 3 months under our transit assistance program that began in September of 2019. The TAP program will be 3 years old as of next month, and as of today has distributed 68,450 cumulative days of travel at no charge to our community. However, this is not a permanent solution, and it comes with significant costs and compromises. The TAP program dwarfs all other spending we have, easily surpassing our food and hygiene, which was our primary program, surpassing it and actually doubling it in most years. Even with that, we regularly run out of passes and have the heartbreaking situation where we have to explain to those remaining in line that we just don't have any more because we just don't have the resources to have more. Let alone this also discounts people that we are unable to find. We've had to go out and send out our volunteers spanning out across Austin to find places in wooded areas and other things, as I mentioned, due to the enforcement of Prop B to find people. But there's going to be so many people that we don't find, and let alone when we find them, having enough bus passes sufficient enough to serve everyone has been a constant struggle and one that we haven't been able to bridge. We have seen the direct impact that transit access can have on our friends and neighbors experiencing homelessness in Austin, along with the hope and empowerment that it can bring to an individual. The solution must be a systemic one. I asked the board to continue working with the community to implement a free transit access program for our friends and neighbors. It's an important measure. It's one that we as small organizations cannot handle on our own. It's going to take a systemic move and courage by everyone involved to really make an impact and change the lives of our friends and neighbors surrounding us. And so with that, thank you for allowing me to speak today.
Thank you for your presentation. Sherry Taylor. Sherry Taylor.